Why do you play Minecraft? That is the question for today. Welcome to my 30-day challenge where I'm trying to upload one video to YouTube every single day. No scripts, no edits, basically a conversation between friends, a little bit of what's happening here, you know, just talking, just enjoying time together. And there's always a weird friend, right? You stay there. I'm probably the weird friend anyway. So welcome to my forever Minecraft world. This is day 679. Wow. And it's raining. It cannot get any worse. No, I'm kidding. So I wanted to ask you why you still play Minecraft after many years, I'm assuming. And it was because the other day I was live streaming. I live stream every Sunday 8 p.m. New Zealand time. And one of my old-time friends showed up back in the day when I used to stream in Spanish. And it was when I still knew I didn't know what to do, things like that. And we were talking, catching up, remembering the many things we used to do together. It was really fun. So I started to thinking about why I play Minecraft, and the main reason that showed up was the community and friends. I have made, seriously, so many friends playing this game that I am so happy. Some of them for years we've been friends, and we've been playing this game or in other games for a very long time. And I really enjoy that part of gaming / Minecraft, that those friendships can last for so many years through the good and the bad. You know, I love the community. Sometimes it's a bit toxic, but it's a great community and I love Minecraft. So that's great. Something else I really like about Minecraft is the freedom. Like, you can go to sleep whenever you want, apart from when the phantoms start showing up. But you can do whatever you want in this game. There are no rules, really. You can't be nice to villagers, for example, or not, or trap them forever and ever in one block. The things we do to the mobs in this game, I was just contemplating that with a friend the other day. We trap them, we torture them, we use their drops. It's crazy. It's so bad. But that's the freedom. I really like it. It's almost... There's like no other game like Minecraft that gives you that freedom to do whatever you want to do. Like this train station that I'm trying to do. It doesn't matter what happens. It's just, I can do whatever I want. I can use random blocks as a clock because there are not really a lot of decoration blocks in Minecraft. So you have to come up with whatever you want to do for a particular block, for interior design or anything like that. There's just so much, and you can play however you want. You could be PvPer, you can do weird things like this, or have a survival world or a creative world. There are no right and wrong answers. So I love that. So there's really no judgment on how you play this game. It could be super slow, like I am. There are other people like me. I was talking to Mythical. Mythical Autism. It's very slow too, and he ends up just building a random box at the end of the day. And that's kind of like, and it's okay. There's no judgment. You can see how I am butchering a lot of this. I don't really know what to do, but I have some gaps around, and I don't really know how to fix them. So what I'm doing is just, I don't know, finding ways to make sure that this is not as ugly. Like that. You know, there is another there's another gap here that I need to fix. So maybe like that. I have to come here and do a whole of interior design, because there are so many blocks that are so weird. I'm just trying to cover the holes, so there's some more holes here. Like that. Let's see if we can see them from the outside. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. As long as I am happy with what I'm doing, it's fine. No judgment. See? Now the gaps are blocked. You can't see through, which is great. And now what do we do there? There's a huge gap there. Let's go and see if we can fix it with some of these blocks. And so absolutely no judgment. And the other thing that I really like about Minecraft is that it could be really scary, could be really relaxing. It could be completely opposites. I remember when I started playing Minecraft. Wow, English is hard. There were times that I used to go mining, which was really relaxing, and finding my way through some sort of a labyrinth. What is it? These are called the mine shafts. Pretty cool stuff, but at the same time it was extremely scary because you didn't know what you would find, and the mobs showing up, the cave sounds, and when you're new to the game, it's just pretty scary. I enjoy that, and the duality of it. It was really good. It could be super scary, or it could be super relaxing, super intense, or soul destroying, or even soul. What do I want to call it? Soul lifting? That is something else that I really like about Minecraft. It's such a mood booster. Can I get in there? How are we going to cover this? Maybe here? We're gonna see what it looks like on the other side. There are multiple times that I wasn't feeling that great. That looks terrible. Let's do it on this side instead. That I wasn't doing that great. Just having one of those, hard times and everything. And I decided to play Minecraft. And eventually, the mood just changed so much. I decided, no, we're not feeling that great. A few hours later, overnight, I started feeling much better. I'm not feeling great with that though. It looks weird. What am I doing wrong? It looks so strange. But that's fine. Shall we leave it for now? We'll move something to something else. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see if we can fill this gap around here. Let's give it a go. But it's absolutely incredible how a video game can make you feel, from feeling extremely annoyed or bad or having a rough day, to I'm actually okay now. That's great. I absolutely love that about Minecraft. Such a mood booster for me. Every time I'm not feeling that great, Minecraft does that for me. How am I going to... I want to place this so it locks like that. Yes, there we go. I'm still struggling with these silly blocks. Gold stairs are so hard to place sometimes. The other thing I wanted to say to you about Minecraft is that time feels very different when you play Minecraft. I just mentioned that sometimes you play... There's a gap again. For hours on end, and it just feels like 5 minutes. You could play for a very long time and it feels like time just somehow stood still. Where did the time go? That feeling, I love that feeling when I play Minecraft. That is just incredible. It's so amazing. You could play for hours and it just feels like you were just there for a few minutes. It's incredible that you can just do something for... And it's just so amazing, so fun. I love that. Oh, that's a better way to close the gap. Huh? Let's do that instead. Okay. Instead of all the shenanigans that I was doing on the inside, let's just block them like this. Not like this. Just when I thought I got this figured out. Okay, that's much better. Let me go and change it on the other side. I don't know how long I have been trying to fix this. We're talking about how things take very long in Minecraft sometimes, or that you lose track of time. something I struggle with Minecraft is that I am very slow. Again, it doesn't really matter. It's fine. You know, we don't have to judge. But sometimes it feels very, very slow. And that's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let me block this. I need to concentrate to place stairs. Stairs is still one of those blocks that I have to really focus in order to place them correctly. You know, times really feels different. I already mentioned to you that the game doesn't move without you. It's you place, you manage the time. You manage how fast or slow the game moves forward, and I like that. I really like that. Okay, let me fix this one here too, like that. Come on. I'm usually not that bad at the game. It happens a lot when I'm trying to record. I get nervous. Just, yeah, that's much better. I like that. And then I need to fix these blocks here. Number one, and then another one on this side. But we need to place the blocks first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lucky 5. Day 680. That's great. That's great. The other thing one of the reasons, many reasons I play Minecraft that reminded me is that this, especially on a forever world, it's almost like a snapshot of you, of your personality at that particular point in time. Like, for example, I am trying to do something very quirky that I don't know if I had the ability or the guts or what am I trying to say? The freedom to do something as quirky as this, doing a train or Thomas the Tank Engine with a gassed face. Being a bit weird in how I am, in my life, I'm trying to take care of a lot of things that I didn't take care of before, like my health, my physical health, my mental health, you know, things that I didn't consider important or that I bottled up. Now I'm trying to bring them up and take care of them and being able to heal those things, and I see that in the way I'm building things. Before, I would have built just a dirt hut or something like that in a bunch of chests and not take care of really of what it would look like. But now I'm trying to do things differently and notice those details and being able to say, hey, these are the humble beginnings. This is how I arrived, for example, in this world. That's the lore I'm making. And suddenly I am making a noodle shop. For no reason whatsoever. This doesn't really serve a purpose, rather than apart from having a couple of Fletchers selling chopsticks, you know. But a lot of the things here are a snapshot of how I was feeling. Like I felt a bit funky and I wanted to do... Oh, sorry, sir. The toilet is busy. A toilet! Or another time I felt a bit more magical and whimsical. And I did this little... what is this called? A swing! For the nether portal, rather than having just another portal. And I've done different things. I wanted to bring a little bit of my Chilean heritage and bringing some Easter Island heads. Because the Easter Island is part of the Chilean territory, if you didn't know. Now you know. The useless random piece of geography today. You know, things like that. But not just bring them in, but just connect them with story. I have enjoyed that. And how there's memories in every single one of those things. And even random things that we've done during live streams. You know, we were just having so much fun just trying to capture these the Saja boys, and on the other side they are the Huntrix. You know, random things, but they bring memories, and they're all connected to how I was feeling when I was building this. It's like songs, and I imagine for singers it's the same. You write a song and then you sing it in front of people. Those feelings will come back when you're singing that song. I don't know, I'm not a singer. I try to sing, but I'm not that great at singing. If you've seen my Minecraft parodies, then you know I am not that great at singing. I have 2 or 3 parodies. I'm quite proud of them because I had a ton of fun recording them. They're just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love them. And I think the last thing I want to share with you, I have like 4.5 minutes left before this video is done. I haven't done much. That's fine. Again, no judgment. It's all good. And it's something I have learned recently, is that it's never too late to have a happy childhood. I almost butchered it. Never too late to have a happy childhood. And what I mean with that is that a lot of the times something happened to us when we were kids and we had to grow up. We didn't have, I guess, the ideal childhood that we wanted or that we would have liked. And that's fine. It happened. We can't go back and change the past, but we can deal with the effects of the past in the present. In Minecraft, I think it's bringing some of that for me. Being able to somehow see the things I would have liked as a kid and bring them here in Minecraft. It's a really, as a method of expressing myself and also finding who I am. You know, I didn't know that I enjoyed, for example, placing blocks. I remember playing with Lego, and I enjoy doing random things with Lego. And I also remember there was a time that not because I want to blow my own horn or anything like that, but I remember a friend of the family didn't have a lot of money, and I remember him visiting us, and he really liked playing with the Lego I had. I didn't have a huge collection or anything like that. I don't remember if they were a set or anything. I think they were pretty much random pieces, but I used to build stuff. And I remember giving my Lego to him when I reached a point that I didn't play with Lego anymore, and I thought, what about I pass these on to somebody who might enjoy them more? And part of me did not want to give the Lego away. Part of me wanted to keep them because they were part of my childhood, and that is something I enjoyed. But at the same time, it was something I needed to do. I'm not really sure how that happened or how I feel still about that, but it was a great time for me to say, okay, I need to move on. I still like Lego, but I think he will enjoy them too. And now that I look back, I still enjoy creating. I still enjoy coming up with new things and ideas and things like that. And just changing blocks and placing blocks and creating. That's always been part of me, like creating things. I like making music. I like making random builds, things like that. So I think that's part of me still there. And I can bring whatever I didn't experience back in Minecraft. I can do those things that I wasn't able or I didn't have the opportunity to. Especially in Minecraft, you don't really have to pay for updates, for example. You don't have to pay for the latest mod unless you're in Bedrock Edition, you know. A lot of the things in Java Edition are free. So the possibilities of you still being able to have a happy childhood and learn more about Minecraft, learn more about yourself. I enjoy this. Really enjoy this part of Minecraft. of expressing myself and also finding myself, being able to find out, oh, time is up, who I am. I haven't figured it out just yet. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to understand where I fit in this world. And Minecraft is giving me the opportunity to understand maybe a little bit more of that. Who I am. What am I supposed to be doing with life? You know, I have not figured life just yet. I still don't know what to do. I'm still not sure of what life is about. And that's okay. And as you can see, I didn't get much done. But that's fine. Hopefully you enjoyed this conversation of just a couple of friends just catching up about a game that we still enjoy after many years. I have been playing Minecraft for about 10 years. It's been a long time. And I still enjoy it. And I still looking forward to meet many of you. I love this game. I love this community. The freedom and all the things we've talked about. If you enjoyed this video, I would really be happy if you leave a comment about anything that we discuss, and if you can answer the question, why do you still play Minecraft? It would be great. I have to say a big thank you to the people that still consider that these videos are good. Patrons here, YouTube members here, thank you guys. I really appreciate your support. It's great. And I shall see you in the next video. Love you and leave you. Bye bye.